What's up, everybody? I'm coming back today to just talk about a few things that I've been playing recently, and I'm also gonna talk a little bit about some shows that I have coming up this week. That's about it. So recently I hit the thrift and I was able to get a little 5-disc CD changer. It's nothing special, but it's kind of nice because before the only way that I could play CDs was in the car, but now I have like a way I can play CDs through my nice speakers in here. So I've been playing a bunch of CDs recently, and I've picked up a bunch at the thrift as well, so I'll go through some of those. This is Paul Lingle, live at the Jug Club. This is like some ragtime, borderline stride piano, solo piano stuff. It's pretty fun recording to listen to. I have another Paul Lingle recording over here on vinyl. But I like his style of playing. It's like pretty playful, pretty simple. But it's really fun. He's got like a hilarious expression on this as well, so it's just a good time. Solo piano music is great. This is pretty cool. This is called Episome, I guess. It's Otomo, Yoshihide, Bill Laswell, and Yoshida Tatsuya. Very like psychedelic, improvised jazz rock jamming, I guess. It is, just pretty mind-blowing. Just crazy improvisation. I really like it. It grooves, so it's not like super abstract where it's like hard to listen to if you can't just like find the pulse. Like it does have a pulse. But the playing is just great and the effects are really cool. Would recommend. Episome. Absolute classic right here, Miles Davis Kind of Blue. Pretty much any time that I have an opportunity to test out a new CD player or just like play CDs in a new spot, this is like one of the first things I grab. There's nothing more to be said about this recording. It's absolutely classic. It sounds so good. And yeah, a bunch of great songs on it. Really chill, really nice. Neil Young's Harvest. This is another classic album. There's not much more that can be said about it. It's just got so many great songs. But this is another go-to for whenever I get a new player, especially with a 5-disc changer. Harvest can just sit in the changer forever, and I'd be happy with that slot. Herbie Hancock, Manchild, super funky. I was on here talking about the vinyl record the other day, but now that I have the CD disc changer, I got the CD as well. This will be a fun one to have on the go. It's just so good. I've been enjoying listening to this record a lot recently. The guitar playing on here from Wawa Watson is just like so good. Great Headhunters Herbie Hancock record. It's a Sly Stone compilation, greatest hits. It's got a lot of classic songs on it from the late 60s period through the early 70s. If You Want Me to Stay, Just Like a Baby, Family Affair, Dance to the Music, Everyday People. But the tune I've been playing a lot on here is Thank You for Letting Me Be Myself Again. Just so good, so funky. I've been loving the funky stuff, so this has been great recently. Antonio Carlos Jobim, Stoneflower. This is like a super beautiful, kind of like bossa nova record. It's got some lovely strings on it, a lot of really great songs. It's got the classic tune Brazil, which there's like a 7.5 minute version on here. It sounds so good. Jobim is just like, his arrangements are just so good. Like, the music just lives and breathes, and it feels like a whole, ecosystem in and of itself. It's just so beautiful to listen to. Just an absolute joy on the ears. Antonio Carlos Jobim, Stoneflower. And the last CD that I'll show is Money Jungle. This was famously, as many have talked about before, this is famously a very contentious session. Mingus, Max Roach, and Duke Ellington were all just like arguing with each other about what they should do. And the music on here is pretty much a musical argument as well, but it sounds so good. The intensity, the attitude. These players, all three of them, are phenomenal band leaders in their own right. So when they come together, I'm sure that it was hard for them to all agree on something and work together because they're all very opinionated and very strong personalities. But hearing them all just yelling at each other on a recording like this is pretty amazing. So, yes, Money Jungle. I will also show a couple vinyl records and a couple cassette tapes that I've been playing recently. On vinyl, this is Tchaikovsky. It's really good. It's the orchestra is conducted by Kiril Kondrashin. It's the RCA Victor Symphony Orchestra. Yeah, very like Italian, Spanish classical music. This is a pretty classic recording from what I understand. I don't know a lot about classical music, but I picked it up because of the cool cover. It was at Thrift, so it's a little bit beat up, but it sounds great. Yeah, the Tchaikovsky Sky is like really, really good. Donna Summer, Four Seasons of Love. This is like disco, sort of like late 70s dance record. It's so good. It is super tight, just 5 tracks, pretty much just 4 songs, like 1 for each season. And yeah, all the arrangements are tight, the strings are great, she sounds phenomenal, the production is fantastic. Yeah, this is like disco style sounds like before they got really kind of obnoxious in the 80s, I would say. Like this is like the kind of stuff that I really, really like. So yeah, Donna Summer, Four Seasons of Love. Phenomenal album, honestly. Really, really good. Threw this tape on. I also talked about this in the last video, but this is the cassette version of Sun Organ, Candlelight, Showertime. I had an old cassette of this that I got a couple of years back, but I played it so many times. So it's nice to have this new cassette. I was kind of just more testing it out to see if it sounds any different than my old one, and it does. It sounds better because it's less worn. So thank you again to Sun Organ for gifting me this cassette. Really nice. And lastly, Louis Armstrong. I was playing this morning. It's snowing here in Chicago, and this is just like it's just winter. You know, when I think of snow and winter, I think of Louis' beautiful voice and that crazy gravelly tone that he can get. Yeah, it's a joy to listen to in the morning. Wasn't paying super close attention, but you don't really have to. It's just like, it's like a warm blanket on a cold morning, you know? So yeah, Louis Armstrong, What a Wonderful World. Shows-wise, on Wednesday this week, I'm playing with Sick Day at the Empty Bottle. That will be a fun one. I think we're opening the show. Friday, I'm over at Solidarity Studios doing a solo improvisation for When the Wall Breaks Down. Saturday, the Courts are playing at the Attic here in Chicago. That's also like a DM for address situation. And Sunday, I'm going back down to Bloomington Normal for a When the Wall Breaks Down show at the Tally in the garage. I'm bringing Nick Littman, my best friend, with me, and we're going to be loud, and it's going to be awesome. So that's kind of like what I've got going on this week. I'm going to be playing some more music. I'm going to be listening to more music, recording some more stuff. I'm excited to hit the winter strong and just, you know, keep on keeping on, I guess. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.